Hello again and welcome back to Hand of Fate.
Let us approach the Mother of Plagues.
Now we're going to go fight the Queen of Plagues. Queen of Plagues gives us the curse negative aura. Whenever the player loses a curse, they will also lose a random item. Basically, this means don't get rid of your curses. However, if you don't have a lot of curse gain items in your deck, you're probably not going to be getting a lot of curses. She has 5 Cursed Gamblers and 4 Six of Plagues. The problem with that is her 5 Cursed Gamblers can put you with a ton of curses if you're not careful. Take a second, you can read her lore.
Queen of the Vermin. Under the
Let's
ground,
play with our
the
decks.
filthy rat kind court her favor.
Now,
murder each other with leprous teeth
we did
for
get
the
Whimsy
honor
Mortal,
of
so
siring
we're
her
going to
children.
add that. We got a bunch of hats, a couple of icons, and rings. So let's go ahead and even this out a bit. Huge hammer, it's nice, but we have elemental weapons here. What we're really hoping to get is that rat cleaver. Same with the mace. It's not bad, but we do have other stronger elemental weapons. So even Desperate Measure we can get rid of because Scorching Zill. And we start with an axe, so we don't have to worry about any of those right now. Forbidden Armor is kind of bad, but we want to unlock find out what it does. Gonna get rid of the Mage's Armor. We can start getting rid of a couple of these. Yeah, there's no reason to have that card. Wait, Enlightenment I think is a good one. No, Enlightenment's bad too. We're not against lizards, but we'll take the anti-lizard helmet. Just cause. Okay, now we'll go play with our encounters. Got a bunch of new ones, so we're gonna go ahead and add all of them. Okay, I'm gonna remove those and we'll add in a couple of combat cards. No reason not to have a couple of combat cards ain't gonna hurt us. That way we can kind of get out of some of these more ostracizing combat cards that have no benefit right now. Okay. So let's go ahead and fight the Queen of Plagues.
Banish your curses with caution while facing the Queen.
Now, while facing the Queen, she's a heavy curse. So, just straight up, there are 2 curses we need to really care about. One curse is half damage.
You know you risk the true and final death at this table, as I risked my life in ages past.
As I was saying, one of is half damage. All of your weapon attacks do half damage. This isn't a failure card, this is just an annoying as shit card. The other one is Plague. Plague makes it so that the moment we get, we can never heal again. So the moment you get it, you cannot heal.
Nothing speaks truth like blood.
Okay, oof, that's a lot. I was kind of hoping for 2 5s, but Headman's Curse is not a bad card
Many of these
for now,
blessings
at
are too
least.
good for the likes of you.
We'll equip this. It gives us extra food.
I can see your eyes glinting from here.
It's not worth the risk right now. As amazing as that card is, it's not worth that risk. If we'd had the Guardian Angel, at least, it would have been much better, but... Ah, you serious? I literally had gone through and been like, yeah, no damage, no damage. I was actually even be like, yeah, no damage at all. But no, I stepped into a fucking spike like an idiot. Oh, this is nice.
It's often hard to determine the provenance of an artifact, but this cleaver was clearly forged after the first invasion. Choose from these options. The gods look upon you favorably.
It's not a bad card either.
Soon the game will end. I will take your piece from the board. It will be done. Unlike other opponents.
It does suck a little bit that I did get the axe that kills heal you.
I prefer not to play at chance. I only contend with the most serious of games.
No, I have no need to do that. I have cards that I need to win. But yeah, it does suck a little bit that I got the axe kills heal you, and then I got the yeah, screw it, you don't need an axe, or you don't need this axe weapon. It would be nice if you could change out. That is expensive as shit. It would be nice if you could like change out like right before combat. Like, oh, you're about to fight the lizards. Oh, that's right, I have a helmet that's great against lizards. I'm gonna put that on. It would kind of remove the point.
Don't you find it interesting to consider that you're sitting at my table to play our game, recalling sitting at a table playing another game? Circles and cycles without end.
That was close. Not gonna replace Rat Cleaver, but that will be great if I find a shop before I start with that.
What brings you to play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
That could have been great,
Finally,
but...
an opportunity to eat.
Buy items, forbidden armor. Now I can get that out of here. This person actually has reasonably priced food.
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
Wait, could have sold him some stuff. Okay, I actually have to take this if I do not have enough stuff to trade.
voyage across the ocean, or merely a trip down the river.
Okay. We should be able to buy enough food to get to the end of this level. Yeah. Do you have anything to note? Mortal Whimsy. It's a nice little weapon that randomly chooses what weapon it wants to be every round. And what's he have in the way of food?
I grew up watching the jewels of the Crucible, and even today it persists. Our ability to make blood a sport will linger long after you and I are gone from this world.
Fall off, that's right. I alone shall stand in this arena. If we can, I would prefer to go against two Skells again. Really? Really? You just really want me to fight those guards, don't you? Okay, let's see what the Reds got. Wait, this is an axe, apparently. That is interesting. I kind of assumed from its shape that it'd be a sword. But yeah, actually it does make sense that it'd be classified as an axe. That is really nice, actually. Was not expecting that at all. Oh no,
What did you
ambushed.
think would happen with a card called Ambush, eh?
I don't know, what would you normally think would happen with a card called Ambush? I have no clue what happened there. I think the trap actually killed him, but it wanted me to be the one that get the last hit. It's not a bad card.
Fire, in its multitudinous forms, we still hold it in esteem and wonder.
Not actually a bad. That's actually pretty good. I do have some money.
I've heard this tale before, from other lips than yours.
I'll pay for them with half my gold. Take that token.
Caves and caverns. One cannot hope to find adventure without a little delving now. I can hear her summoning her children. This fight will be bloody.
I think I can afford to decline him. Yeah, if he's just gonna take some food, I'll just go buy some more. Check out, see if there are any blessings we don't know about. Throw strike would be a great blessing actually right now.
Fire was never meant to be so controlled and so channeled. I'm sure you are grateful for that.
I don't think we have to worry about another gambler. I'm trying to remember the cards we've gone through.
Are you afraid of the grave? What irony.
Okay, we can do this.
A combat even I have waited to see. Majestic.
Now, this is going to be a bit of a weird fight. The Queen of Rats. Ah, man, I should have let y'all read it. I keep meaning to read that card to be read. I mean, you can go back and pause it. The Queen of Plagues has a ranged attack that draws me to her. It can be bounced back and does minimal damage to her. To me, it does significant damage. It can also be dodged pretty easily. So we just kind of want to get her away from her courtesan or whatever that guy is. As far as we're gonna get her. Okay. So now that she's dead, we can just kind of walk up on this guy, and he spits goo at you, but as you're hitting him, you can't spit, similar to the other turrets. So, luckily enough, we had a card that was really good at taking out rats. If I still had my axe, that could have been an extreme, like, that could have been deadly. If I didn't have a shield, for example, which, there's no reason you shouldn't have a shield, but you don't have a shield when you fight her.
The rat kind will not easily recover from this loss. 1 million half-orphaned rats will fall upon you like a tide of horror. Why do you still play? Why can't you walk away? You have earned your prize today.
But yeah, like I was saying, and yeah, you might have actually noticed that all of the queens actually have turrets. The Queen of Dust, the bandit, actually has a crossbow, like automated crossbow. The Queen of Skulls has her summoning banner. The Queen of Rats, or Plagues, which you just saw, has her boyfriend. I don't know what that is. But the Goose Splitter, or Spinner. And the Queen of Scales has like a flamethrower turret. Anyway, so for participating in the Desert Cult ceremony, we received the Skull of Prophecy and the Desert of the Damned. For generously sharing so much gold with the Wandering Minstrels, we received the Oracle. Going to the old graveyard gave us spiritual healing. And for defeating the Queen of Plagues, we received Thunderstrike, probably my favorite weapon in this game. Heavy Armor, the Emperor's Jewel, the King of Skulls, a Shot, and Fire in the Deep.
I have only begun to challenge you. The kings are woken and will not be laid to
Not
rest.
what I meant to do. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and end this now, and I'll see you shortly.